At the Harris-Walz rally in Mesa, Arizona, a Republican mayor endorsed Kamala Harris for president and said, "I'm a Republican, but I don't recognize my party anymore," and delivered an incredible short speech. This is Republican Mayor John Giles of Mesa, Arizona. And he sums up what's wrong with the Republican Party almost as well as any of us could. Take a listen to this. This is extraordinary stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. I am the very proud mayor of Mesa, Arizona, but thank you. Thank you.
This is really good.
I have to say, I feel maybe a little out of place today. Partly because we're in beautiful Glendale. Okay, there's that. But as you may know, I'm a lifelong Republican. All right? Now, I have thank you for your warm response. I have to tell you that I do not recognize my party. It
right.
has been The Republican Party has been taken over by extremists that are committed to forcing people in the center of the political spectrum out of the party. So I have something to say to those of us who are in the political middle. You don't owe a damn thing to that political party. In particular, you do not owe anything to a party that is out of touch and is hell-bent on taking our country backward.
Right.
And by all means, you owe no displaced loyalty to a candidate that is morally and ethically bankrupt.
Wow.
So again, to all of us, I would say, in the spirit of the great Senator John McCain, please join me in putting country over party and stopping Donald Trump and protecting the rule of law, protecting our Constitution, and protecting the democracy of this great country.
An incredible moment. And we can no longer just write off the fact that there are a growing number of Republicans saying, hey, it's not just about I don't love Trump, I'm voting for Kamala Harris. This is something that exists. Now, Trump is still going to get tens of millions of votes. This isn't going to mean that Kamala Harris has a chance to run the table with all 50 states. But when these elections depend on the margins, they depend on 500,000 votes or 250,000 votes or sometimes even 77,000 votes in just 2, 3, 4, 5 states. All of these things can make a difference. Arizona can make a difference, and a really incredible moment. And if you're wondering, Mayor Giles, he did not even talk about electrocution or sharks, which was jarring in some way. I was expecting that because we're used to Republican speeches at this point talking about these things or, wind cancer and that sort of stuff. None of it, absolutely none of it. And it was an extraordinary moment. So some positive things happening over the weekend. It wasn't all good, though. J.D. Vance gave some interviews. Trump had a rally. New polling came out. Willie Brown said, I was never in a helicopter with Donald Trump. I don't know what he's talking about. We are going to get to all of this and more. We are rapidly approaching 2.5 million YouTube subscribers. It's crazy. We just made it to 2. Now we're close to 2.5 million. Help us get there. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. It's free. We'll take a very quick break and then the show will continue.